Good morning, everyone. It is day 355 of this quarantine, I swear. I think I'm actually on like day 5 or day 6, but it's Saturday, March 21st, I think. And I just woke up a little while ago, so I'm just gonna brush my teeth, wash my face, and just chill at home. So for breakfast, I'm gonna have some Frosted Flakes, and I drink almond milk because I hate the taste of regular milk. And dairy also isn't good for you. And milk's been going out of stock anyways. So this is a good alternative if you're looking for some milk. And then my mom was also nice, and she got me iced coffee on her way home from work. So just gonna have that now. So this is the toothpaste I use because a couple years ago I went to the dentist and they told me that like I brushed my gums too hard or something crazy. So I've been using this ever since, and I really like it. It's really important to just find things to do so that you're occupied and not going crazy. I know they say you can like go outside like for a walk or a hike, but where I live, you know, I'll get hit by a car if I go outside because I don't live like in a city or a town. Like the road is just the woods basically. So I've pretty much been staying inside and just finding things to do. So I'm going to show you a couple little things that you could do if you're bored or you're just trying to pass time. So when I was in college, I started buying these little canvas things. Comes in a 3-pack, 11 by 14. I think they're like $5 or $6, maybe cheaper. I got them from Walmart. I would just paint these with my roommate in our dorm. And so I had some left over. So you could just, you know, paint, and you don't have to be good. Like I copied this one with the lips, like I just printed it out and then I just painted. Obviously that looks like a 5-year-old painted that one. Everything from Walmart, as you can see, and these paints are actually pretty cheap. I think they're like less than $1. So if you are out like going to the grocery store, you could just pick this up anyways. Board games are another option. I've been doing these ones. I know it's Paw Patrol, don't judge me. I have little cousins, my mom bought it for them, but you'd be surprised. This takes up like 20 minutes to a half hour, honestly. You can play card games too. I don't really know any card games, so we play like Go Fish and War. And I'm also moving to Pittsburgh in a couple weeks, so I've been packing, as you can see all the totes in the back. So that's why my room is kind of looking empty. I've been spending a lot of time on LinkedIn and Indeed, which are 2 job posting sites. And I've just been looking for potential jobs and applying if there are any. It's definitely a lot harder now just because a lot of places just are not hiring because of the coronavirus, and they're probably not even open. So it's a little stressful. Search my location. I've looked into like marketing jobs just because I minored in college with that. But I just go date posted and then I sort by most recent. And then I just look at what comes up. I've just been spending also some time on YouTube just watching videos and everything. I also like to watch workout videos, so a couple ones I was watching is from Joy. She had like a 15-minute like booty workout, so I did this one, and it's really tiring actually. I just like to make sure that I'm staying active because I don't want to be just sitting down all day or laying around. So even if I'm doing like a 10-minute or 15-minute workout, I feel a lot better compared to just, you know, eating all day. And, you know, going to the gym, I would at least do 2 to 3 miles on the treadmill and then, you know, do elliptical, and just I was a lot more active compared to being at home. Like you can only walk so many times to the fridge. You're not walking 2 miles every single day. Yeah, I just like to get my heart racing a little bit, you know, do a couple squats here and there. But so normally I go tanning at the gym, but since the gym's been closed for a couple days, I haven't tanned, so I'm just gonna use the St. Tropez self tan. In my totes, I've just been packing up basically like my whole room. So this is a lot of like pajama shirts and stuff. I tried to organize them, but they're pretty much a mix of everything. Like I have makeup in here. This is body wash. Just because it's hard to pack up stuff right now because I'm obviously still living here for a couple more days. So I don't want to pack up like things that I use every day. This is actually a big ass wine glass here, but I use it as like a flower vase. But all of my clothes are still in my closet because I actually pack them in garbage bags, which I'll show that in like a potential video, like moving to Pittsburgh vlog. But yeah, it makes it a lot easier because you can put the hangers through the bag and then you don't have to worry about packing the hangers separately and folding all your clothes. So I'm just waiting on that. And the shoes, I've just kept a couple of pairs. Like the flats I wear to work, so I don't know if I'm going to go back to work, if the quarantine will be over by then. I've just kept a couple pairs of sneakers just to wear out, and then my Uggs, I just didn't have room to fit them yet. I've also just been posting a couple videos on TikTok. As you can see, I only have 2 followers, so follow me on TikTok, please. A couple of the videos are actually just from my YouTube channel that I just posted on there, and then I made like a couple of my own. So in the meantime, while my self-tanner is, you know, tanning, I'm just gonna start editing this video. So I have a lot of the footage done up until obviously my TikTok little clip that I just showed. I just got out of the shower, so I was gonna do my hair, put a little makeup on, just cause I guess, and then I'll probably start dinner because it's almost 5 o'clock. So yeah, as usual for hair, I'm just gonna use my mousse and hairspray and stuff. I got an email from my gym, and they're basically like freezing everyone's accounts so like that they won't get charged for it being closed. They charged me when they were still closed for like my monthly payment, and now they're not charging people, which is fucked up. So on March 9th, it wasn't announced yet that like everything was gonna close for the quarantine shit. Since I'm moving to Pittsburgh and this gym isn't out in Pittsburgh, it's basically just like Eastern Pennsylvania and Jersey. I just don't get why they didn't stop the billing to begin with. So I'm just finishing up my eyebrows, as you can see, still got a little some here. So I'm leaving Sephora though, because I'm obviously moving, and I'm not transferring because I really don't want to work in retail anymore. It's just not what I'm into. I really just don't care for it. And my biggest thing is that I went to college, and a retail job you don't need any college experience for. Like, yeah, you can make your way up eventually and like potentially become a manager or whatever of a store, but it's not what I'm passionate about. To be honest, just seeing how Sephora inside JCPenney specifically, like, they're not paying their employees right now, which I think is fucking crazy. Freestanding is getting paid. I was even telling my mom, like, even if I wasn't moving, I would honestly look for another job just because I wouldn't want to stay at a company that really doesn't care about their employees in a pandemic. It's been fun working there, but definitely I think if you wanted to work at Sephora, go for freestanding because I'm sure it's a lot better than inside JCPenney. Should I make a video about working at Sephora, like part 2? Let me know. I don't really have any tea to spill about it. You don't do anything. The one girl I worked with, like when I first started there, she made a comment to me, and at the time I was like, I was annoyed by what she said because I'm like, okay, you don't even know me. I just started working here. Like, you've been here 3 years. But definitely over time I realized like what she was saying, and I'm like, you know what? She was actually right. But she made a comment saying like, you know, you like makeup but you're just not passionate about it. And I'm like, you don't even know me. Like, what are you talking about? But she was right, because I do like makeup. I love watching, you know, makeup tutorials on YouTube and watching hauls and everything. But when it comes to like actually doing it on people and even myself, like, I'm not passionate about doing that. I'm not trying to be a makeup artist. At the end of the day, like, it was a fun job sometimes because I'm like, okay, you know, I could talk about mascara for hours, or I'll tell them what my favorite, you know, products are. I just did not want to do makeup on people. I'm not good at doing makeup on myself, people. And I know they say you can practice, but I'm like, I don't want to practice. I don't want to learn. That's why I'm not trying to transfer, just because I want to do something different. I went to school for fashion and like marketing and merchandising, so I'd like to do something within that field versus doing makeup, just because I like the idea of that more. I'd rather have like a career. There's nothing wrong with retail. If you work retail, I'm not trying to fucking discourage you or anything, or if you want to work at Sephora. But for me, it's just not the type of career or job that I want to have in the long run. Alright, so I'm just gonna clean my makeup brushes now. Zote soap, which you can get this at Walmart. It's a laundry soap, which surprisingly works really well. Hope you enjoyed my little vlog for today. I'm gonna make some dinner now. I'm gonna make pasta and then just chill out for the rest of the night. So stay safe, everyone. Wash your hands, and I'll be over soon, I hope. And I'll see you next time.